Happy Friday, guys. TGIF, giving thanks for another weekend. Guys, last night's match was entitled Don't Judge a Book by Its Cover. And I am pretty guilty of doing that. I was guilty of doing that last night. Let me tell you what the scenario was. So, last night's match featured Denbigh High and Morant Bay High. Now, when the introduction started, there's a fellow on Denbigh's side. I remember when I saw him, I'm like, oh God, it's an archer. You're not gonna win. It's an archer. So the definition of an archer for me, it's typically a guy that usually does their eyebrows, and it's usually very deep, some serious arching. I mean, when a man say a man would pull up eyebrow, big and serious. If it's a case where your eyebrow too long, like you can't just cut it and need the top, the deep thing. I was with it upstage, my own, them have a problem. But anyway, I saw the dude and I was like, yeah man, then they can't win. Obviously, even is a joker, because I remember the one from Anchovy last year. But anyway, Denbigh Eyebrow, that's what I call him. Denbigh Eyebrow, oddly enough, was the fellow that steered that team to victory. The man think it proper. But I lie. So they were trailing Morant Bay by about 10 points. And after the first minute of the speed section, boys, when the second and the third minute come, they not only made up for that gap, but they surpassed it by 12 points. And they ended that round quite impressively. And as for the buzzer section, they slayed it. They slayed those rounds. They just cruised into victory. Morant Bay, not a bad effort. A lot of the stuff that they got wrong, it had to do with being careless, and they weren't as quick on the buzzer as Denbigh was. But it was a good match. It was a good match, and the team this year from Morant Bay definitely improved over last year's. The final score, Denbigh on 45, Morant Bay on 19. Later.